Okay, what is up? Day 2 of 30 days of no drinking. Woke up this morning without a hangover, certainly not without any withdrawal symptoms, due to the level of toxicity that my body currently has with alcohol. I feel like, as I mentioned in the day 1 video, I feel like day 3, day 4 is where my body has pretty much completely regenerated, and I'll be raring to go. But today, I woke up and I knew there were going to be voids. I knew there were going to be cravings. I managed to get out and go for a 7-kilometer run, which I'm really proud of. It's something that was simply out of the question with a roaring hangover. I'm not going to go into any war stories today, but I will say that I'm currently looking for full-time work. So one thing that has contributed to the level of alcoholism in my life is not actually having a 9-to-5 full-time job. Now, talk to me 3 or 4 years ago when alcohol hadn't really come back into my life. It certainly wasn't a problem. I would have told you that I'd take being an entrepreneur, being a YouTuber, working my own hours, any day over the likes of a 9-to-5 job. 3 years on, having been a full-time YouTuber for the last 3 years, certainly not on this channel, but over on my other channel, it's certainly not stress-free. In fact, there's more stress. And it's stress that you can't actually share with co-workers. And look, there's many pros and cons to both options. But right now, where I am in my life, having put the last 3 years into YouTube and not really seeing the fruits that I may have hoped for. I mean, nothing's given in this life, so I'm really not complaining, but I'm just being realistic. So 3 years on, 2 of those having been addicted to alcohol, I am looking for a normal job again, to be honest with you, just a normal job. And I've put in a fair few applications recently, so tomorrow being Monday the 9th of January, it's going to be the first actual business day of the year, the first Monday. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I hear back at least from a couple, and I might be just that much closer to filling a lot of the spare time that I've filled during the last 2 years with alcohol. So there's going to be two pros. You take the alcohol out and you also earn money, earn more money. Because the thing is, the last 3 years, yes, I've been a YouTuber, but I really haven't it still could have been a side gig. I just didn't want it to be. So this video is about quitting alcohol, but there's so many parts to it. And I guess I'm just happy to be one day through the 30 days. I have had cravings today, but there's been 2 things that I've got in place that have helped. One thing I've got in place, and another thing that's just unfortunately a non-negotiable. The first is this video series. When a craving hits, I'm like, shit, do I want to let myself down? Do I want to let this brand new YouTube channel down? No, I don't. I want to get through 30 days, I want to be proud of myself, and I want to talk about my experiences. But secondly, I actually can't. I can't buy any. I've got no money. I'm literally broke. So I need a job, both for my mental health and my financial health, and drinking has to come to a stop. And it is. It is. So I've done some exercise. I haven't drunk today. That's a success. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on day 3. Peace.